Come and fly away with me. Come and fly away with me. Come and fly away with me.
Hello monkey, welcome to your Chinese zodiac reading. This is for anybody born under the year of the monkey for the month of September. Alrighty, let's see what's going on for you guys. You know, if a card wants to come out, it wants to come out. That's the second time it's come through. So I can tell you right now, monkey, you are almost at the end of the road with something that's going on in your life. Yep. You have one more obstacle in your way, at least that's how you feel, before you finally reach whatever the goal is. However, you're feeling a little stuck and not sure how to get through this last obstacle. There is also an ending to something, and there is moving forward in a different direction and some sort of truth coming through for you. Let us see what's going on. Okay. All right, you guys, so like I said, we're starting off the month feeling like you are almost at the end. Oh, sorry guys, bear with me a minute. Go away. Okay. You're almost at the end. You may have gone through some sort of severe heartbreak or trauma, but you've let it go. This is in the past. You let it go. And having let it go, is what's allowing you to move forward, is what's making you feel like you are finally at the end of something, some sort of ordeal, some sort of situation. Why are you stuck? You're stuck thinking about which way to go next. Now that you're finally almost at the end, you're like, okay, well, what do I do now? You're stuck in which direction to take. It could be a physical change. It could be that you actually want to move, to travel abroad. Or it could be just, which life journey do I take? Which path? You know that you want to feel free and you want to have fun and you want spontaneity and you just want to let your hair down a bit and relax. But on the other hand, you want to settle down and you want love and you want commitment and you're not sure whether to go A or B. Well, here's a theory for you, monkey. What about wanting both? What about creating both? What about manifesting both in your life? Why can't you want to have both? Why can't you feel like you want to settle down, you want to be loved, you want to be appreciated, you want somebody that's committed to you, but at the same time doesn't choke you and still allows you your space to feel like you, to feel independent, be spontaneous and do whatever it is you want to do in your life? I'll tell you what, the next card that came up was an ending and the Hermit. Now, there may be an ending coming, but I really truly feel this is not about a relationship ending. It might be like if you're actually in the middle of two people and you're trying to choose between them. Now that you've gotten over some sort of heartache in the past, yeah, you could be ending with someone, but I think this is more about over here, you've accepted it, right? You've accepted it. I don't know if you've forgiven, but I don't know if you've forgotten, but you've given some kind of forgiveness either to yourself or to whoever it was that betrayed you or hurt you. And over here, what I'm seeing is a final ending, a realization, okay, that's over now. That's over. And I'm moving on. Because with the Hermit, that is you sitting back, reflecting, and finally accepting an ending, accepting the end of something and being able to move away from it. And endings are hard. Endings aren't easy, you know, especially with the death card. They can hurt, but they're always for the greater good. They're always for the greater good of self, sure enough. Because once that ending happens, monkey, then you've got new opportunity coming to you. You've got prosperity, you've got abundance, you've got harmony can't talk. Sorry, I'm just checking my chords. You've got harmony in home environment, and you've got somebody new coming into your life who is, or this could be the character that you're taking on, where you're very much wanting to communicate very straightforward and very much not wanting any mixed messages, not wanting to give mixed messages. Or this could be somebody coming into your life. It's basically about not having anything hidden in your environment, in your closest environment. You don't want any shadiness, you don't want any mixed messages, you don't want to give or receive anything that's mixed. Okay. And you know, sometimes when we're fighting for something that we need to happen in our lives, like a new attitude, if we're taking on a new characteristic, or we're deciding, you know, this is the way I want my life to be now, and I want things to be very transparent, the universe will try to trick you and put obstacles in your way. Again, you're at the final end, so there's one more obstacle you need to get through, and you're maybe stuck on how to deal with that. Well, sure enough, you're coming to a point where you're feeling somewhere in mid-September like, I just want straightforward communication. I don't want any mixed messages. The universe brings that to you. Somebody's going to be talking to you online, but they are secretive. And they are secretive, and they may have different ideas and different agendas to you, and they may try to manipulate you. Be aware of them. But you will be, because you've got this idea in your mind where you want to be and what you want to do. Even though the universe is sending you this, it's sort of sending it to you to say, well, are you really sure this is what you want? Are you really sure this is the attitude you want to take on? And you're like, yeah, I'm really sure. And there's a realization that, you know, this is going to come into your life. Manipulation, shadiness, these things are always going to be around, but it's up to you. And that's the realization you come to at the end of the month. That it's up to you whether you're going to take that on or not. And you're like, no, I'm not going to take it on. I want something that's right. I want something that's fair for me. And that is going to help you make the decision that you're stuck on at the beginning of the month. You may not make this decision by the end of the month, but you're certainly going to be able to be a lot clearer on how to make the decision. Like I said, you may be choosing between two people, or basically choosing two different life paths. But the most important thing to remember is that you're finally coming to terms with, or you will finally come to terms with, an ending that's happened maybe in the past, but you're coming to terms with it. You're coming to a realization which is going to help you move forward in the future. And any obstacles that come your way, thoughts of the past, feeling stuck, not knowing what decision to make, now that you are coming to a realization of what you want, it's about developing that strength. It's like, you know, when you put on a seatbelt, like you do it automatically. You don't think about how you put it on. You don't think about, it's habit. Well, this is a skill that's going to become a habit, to turn around and say, no, I want things to be real. I want things to be straightforward. I don't want shadiness. I don't want mixed messages. It's something new to you now, but later it will become automatic and get you through any issue. All right, monkey, possible animal sign that you could be dealing with. Okay, we have the dog. So we're looking at somebody who's very patient and very loyal and very generous and very kind. Now, this could be characteristics that you're taking on or somebody that's coming into your life. The element is water. So again, not only is it about being patient and being generous and being kind, but also being sensitive, being a good listener, being a great observer. Again, this could be somebody coming into your life or characteristics that you're taking on. Behavior that will be important to you at this time. A dreamer, sentimental. So again, behavior that you may already have, monkey, or it may be something that you need to take on, something that you need to be aware of. What are your dreams? What are your goals? What are your desires? Which will help you choose which direction you want to go in. The season that will be very significant to you in relation to this reading, we have autumn. So that for some of you, that may be autumn that's coming now, and for others it may be autumn next year. Whatever it is, autumn is going to be very significant. And the atmosphere is drought. So we're looking at a hot autumn day. The color is white. The taste is sweet, and any health issues that you need to be aware of are take care of your lungs. Alrighty, you guys, that's what I've got for you. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel, and for private readings check out my website, and I'll see you again soon. Take care for now, monkey. Bye.